The Olympic game is coming soon and the men 100-meter dash is absolutely going crazy. Kishane Thompson, Oblique Seville, Noah Lyles, Fred Kerley, Marcell Jacobs, Degrasse, name it. Everybody is running fast. So in this video we are gonna break down each and everybody and see who's the favorite, who's the top 3, who's gonna medal, who's gonna finish, in the final, all of that. So take a seat, grab a snack, and also, can you subscribe to the channel? Alright, let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about Kishane Thompson. I mean, the fastest man in 2024, the fastest man since 2022, 9.77 at the Jamaican trials. He was looking at the clock, he was slowing down. This man is absolutely crazy, and his coach believed that he can run 9.6 in Paris. I mean, when we talk about 9.6, it's like Tyson Gay Prime and Johan Blake Prime. That seems a little too fast for me, but who knows? I'm not his coach, so I'm not gonna debate on that, but I can definitely see him run 9.7 low. So we'll see, but if he runs 9.6 in the final of the Olympic game, nobody is coming close to him. The only thing with him is that it's his first global championship. He's only 22 years old and he never been to a global championship, so we don't know how he's gonna react to the pressure of the Olympic game. And you know that the pressure of the Olympic game, it's different. And also, he's the favorite going in, so that is extra pressure. So we're gonna see how he reacts to that, but if he can handle the pressure well, he's gonna win the Olympic gold medal. That's it. Now after that, we have Noah Lyles, US champion this year in the 100-meter dash with a 9.83. He equaled his personal best in the final, and he is way ahead of last year when he won the world championship. The only thing is that this year it's not going to be easy. There's a lot of men who are running fast, and if he wants to win in Paris, he's gonna have to make a personal best, run 9.7 high, something around that, because you're not going to win with a 9.8 low. With this being said, I think that Noah Lyles has the potential to go 9.7 in Paris. Like I said, he's way ahead of last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if you drop a 9.7 mid to 9.7 high. And one thing you know for sure is that Noah Lyles is always gonna perform well in the final of the big championship. For the last few years, he always make his PR in the final. So you know that he's confident and that he's gonna handle the pressure well. He has a lot of experience, he's been winning since 2019, so the men know what he's doing. And that's a big advantage on Kishane and Oblique Seville. Talking about Oblique Seville, is also one of the favorites to win a medal in Paris. He has run 9.82 this season and he's looking very good. This is also a man who can drop a 9.7 in the final. He has a lot of potential, but the only thing with him is, just like Kishane, I don't know how he's gonna react to the pressure, because for the last few years he's not been reacting good. He always drop a fast time in the semi-final and then in the final run a little slower. So we're gonna see, maybe this year he's going to be okay. He seems more confident, so we'll see what happens in the final, but he can definitely grab a medal. So that top 3 was the favorite going in, but now there's a lot of people who can sneak in and grab a medal. First of all, Akani Simbine. He's in the best shape of his life, I believe. He hasn't lost a 100 meter this season and he's looking very good. He has a season best of 9.90 and he can definitely drop this to a 9.8 low. So watch out, because Simbine has the experience, he's been there, so you know that he's gonna be there fighting for a medal. Alright, after that we have Lestile Tebogo, the silver medalist from last year's World Championship. His PR is only 9.88 and this season, we haven't seen him run a lot of 100 meters, so we don't really know his shape. But Tebogo proved last year that he was able to handle the pressure and perform well when it count the most. So I will not call him out, and he can definitely grab a medal if he runs a PR, but he's gonna have to run a PR to medal. After that we have a Fred Kerley that is slowly coming back into form, 9.88 this season at the US trials, and who knows, maybe he's gonna come back in Paris and drop a 9.7 like the whole Fred Kerley. I mean, for the moment I think he's going to be at the 9.8 lows. I don't see him go 9.7, but I wouldn't be surprised either if he drop a 9.7. know, he already done it in 2022, so he can come back to that, but he's not one of my favorites. After that, we have a man who is looking very dangerous this season, Kung Fu Kenny Bednarek, 9.87 at the US trial this season. I mean, the man is in shape and he's looking for revenge in Paris. So I will not cut him out, but I still think that he's not gonna touch the 9.7, so that's going to be difficult to win, but he can definitely drop a 9.8 and maybe sneak in to grab a medal. He's someone to watch. He has a lot of experience, he's been there since 2021, and he has a lot of medals. So watch out for Kenny, because like I said, he's gonna be there to fight for a medal. Then we have Marcell Jacobs, the regaining Olympic champion, 9.92 this season. This is not the fastest time, but you know what? He was slower in 2021 entering the Olympic game. So who knows what can happen in Paris. But I wouldn't be surprised if Marcell comes back to his 9.8 low shape. So watch out for him too, because he's someone who can, you know, make a big surprise in Paris. Then we have to talk about Omanyala, 9.71 this season. This is really fast, but that was in Kenya, so I don't know what to think about him. He's looking good this season. It seems as though he's gonna peak at the right time, so maybe this season is gonna be different than the last few years, but I cannot put him in the medal contention because just the history proved to us that he's not a championship performer. He's gonna be in the final, that is for sure, but I will not count on him to grab a medal. Then we have Degrasse, who is always someone to look out for when it's time for the Olympic game. He got the bronze last time, and this year he is looking good. Not great, but he's looking good. 10.0 this season. I mean, like I said, Degrasse is always someone to look out for when it's time for the big championship. So I don't know what he's going to run, but he's definitely gonna run some 9.9, 9.8 maybe. But if he wants to grab a medal, he's gonna have to PR. Finally, the last person I wanted to talk about is Zharnel Hughes. He won bronze last year at the World Championship. This year he got injured in his last 100 meters, so I don't know, you know, what kind of shape he's in right now. He said on his Instagram that he was okay, so I don't know. He's gonna be fast, but he needs to really be in shape if he wants to medal, because last year he won his medal with a 9.88, and this year he's going to have to be faster than this, and I don't know if this year he's gonna be okay. So we'll see what happens in Paris, but yeah, Zharnel is definitely someone that is going to be in the final. So that's it. That was my take on the men 100 meter dash this season. Who are my favorite going into Paris and who I can see making a medal or the final. Now tell me in the comment section, who is your favorite to win this year Paris game? Who is your top 3? Who do you see making the final, etc. And if you like the video, like and subscribe to the channel is very important. And on this, see you in the next.